Hey everyone, welcome back to the Marketing Automation Bootcamp series. I'm Rubia. I work as RevOps consultant at a London-based agency, and in this bootcamp series, today we'll be covering another new concept, which is lead management. So, in my 10 years of experience as a marketer, I have seen firsthand how effective lead management can make or break your success. Today, I have created a streamlined framework that will help you to attract, nurture, and convert leads into loyal customers. So, let's directly jump into the video. So here is a lead management framework which I have created for the purpose of this bootcamp. It basically consists of 6 steps. So step one is lead generation, which is basically attracting customers. Step two is lead qualification, which is basically organizing your leads that comes into your funnel. And step three is lead nurturing, which is nothing but building relationship with the leads that gets into your funnel. And step four is lead scoring. This is basically assigning a particular score to each and every lead that comes into your funnel. And step five is assigning leads, which is nothing but sending leads to your sales team. And step six will be converting leads to sales, which is basically the task of marketing and the sales team together. So each step is crucial for moving leads to the funnel effectively. So let's go over each one with a few insights from my own experience as well. By that way, you will get to know what I've done and what are the mistakes that I've done. And by that way, you can learn and try to avoid all those mistakes from your end as well. So, step one is lead generation. So, this is basically where your marketing efforts focus on attracting potential customers to your brand. You can do this through content marketing, social media, SEO, and PPC ads. So, I remember earlier in my career, I used to do a lot of stuff hoping to capture as many leads as possible. But I quickly learned that quality is more important than quantity, right? So, focus on attracting the right kind of leads is far more effective in the long run. So, just keep a eye on that area alone, because as a digital marketer everybody wants to like get in more leads for the business, but ensure to bring in more quality leads rather just like a lead which has no value at all to the business. So step two is lead qualification. Once when your leads are into your funnel, so you need to start assessing and organize your leads based on factors like interest level and see whether they fit to your products or service. Early on, I made the mistake of treating all the leads equally, which wasted a lot of time and resources from my end. So it's very crucial for you to focus on your efforts on leads that show genuine interest and also have a higher likelihood of converting. You can also try to use this behavioral segmentation, which helps you to be very relevant with the leads. So ensure to try to check their behavior patterns and also interactions with your marketing content to tailor your approach and messaging as well. Step three is lead nurturing. So at this stage, you will basically build relationship by providing valuable content and consistent communication like lead magnets, ebooks, webinar, and so on. So I can't stress enough like how much it is important to stay relevant to your leads. In my earlier years, I used to send out generic emails and wonder why they didn't convert. So basically, I didn't adopt personalization or relevance. So always try to ensure that you send emails with personalization and also the messages are relevant. Know your audience pain points and try to address them directly. For effective purpose, what you can do is like you can start building some personalized emails and list and workflows inside your CRM. Say, for example, if you're using HubSpot, you can try to build some list where you mark them as marketing contact, where you segment them by different criteria and send them emails. By that way, you can be more relevant to your audience as well. So, step four is lead scoring. This basically includes assigning a score to leads based on the interactions with your brand, which means higher score indicate a higher likelihood of conversion. I once neglected lead scoring, assuming that my sales team would know which leads were hot and which leads were cold. Big mistake there. They were basically finding it very difficult to qualify the leads, and it becomes a very major task of the marketing manager to qualify the leads, right? So you need to make sure that you give the leads which is very qualified. So the best way to do is implement a lead scoring model, which would make a lot of difference in helping you to prioritize your leads and focus on the leads most likely to convert. So this is basically an example of how the lead score will look like. You can score your leads based on multiple attributes, including the professional information they have submitted to you and how they have engaged with your website and brand across the internet. This process helps the marketing and the sales team prioritize leads, respond to them appropriately, and increase the rate at which those leads become actual customers. So in case if you have any doubts on lead scoring, do drop a comment. I can probably reply to you or record a separate lead scoring working session in this bootcamp as well. So steps 5 is assigning leads. When a lead reaches a certain score, just like you see here, right now it shows 350. So when a lead reaches a certain score, it's time to hand them over to your sales team. So using automation to assign leads based on criteria like lead score or product interest is something I wish I had adopted sooner. It ensures that no lead falls through the cracks and that every potential customer is followed up promptly. So, in order to implement this, you can create list workflows and emails within your CRM, and you can also try to optimize your lead assignment rules. Usually, it is advisable to do it on a quarterly basis based on your feedback from the marketing and the sales team as well. So, you need to have like a kind of regular calls with your sales team in order to define like how well the leads are performed, what's the quality of the leads, and how you should optimize your workflows and emails to make it more promising. So step 6 is converting leads. So this is where your sales team works to close the deal, right? So one of the biggest lessons I have learned is the importance of addressing objections earlier and offering tailored solutions suitable to that. So I remember in my earlier days, I used to depend a lot on one size fit pitch, which didn't really work well for me. So you need to tailor your approach to each lead specific needs, which is very crucial for successful conversions. So try to have like a timely follow up and ensure to have like a kind of monthly or bi-weekly sync with your sales team. So the entire department is aligned with the core objectives. And also you can have a kind of feedback loop from the sales team to refine lead nurturing and qualification process as well. So when you put all these things in place, you'll be able to convert leads, and the retention rate will also be so good, because I have tried to do a lot of stuff which didn't work for me, and then finally I found this lead management framework was very effective, and definitely it will give you more qualified leads, and you will be able to do a lot of things here. So that's a quick overview of the lead management framework. So by following these 6 steps, you can avoid the mistakes that I did earlier in my career and effectively manage your leads, turning them into loyal customers. So this is all I have for this video. So if you have any questions or want to share your own experience, please do drop them in your comments. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it within your network as well. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video then.